Okay, I just want to go over some of the supplies so that we're ready for class when we all get together. This happens to be the Reeves BFK paper, which I've suggested. It comes in a 22 by 30. And what I do with it is I sort of cut it down. So at a minimum, cut it down into quarters, and it's going to look about this size, which is roughly, I don't know the exact size, but it's approximately 11 by 14. From there, if you want to work smaller, we could actually cut it down. But this is a good size to start with, and we could compose our painting and make it whatever size we need to. Again, if you don't have to get the Reeves, get whatever you'd like. But if it happens to be a big paper, make sure you just sort of parse it down into a size that you're comfortable with. And a little bit about the carrier I use is just foam core, which I've taped together with the binding. You can see it's well worn. And I put all my papers in here. I have a couple various sizes. So I'm all ready to go when I hit the field. All right, that's it for paper. Regarding our palette setup, this is probably the most important thing I'll need for you to get ready. The gouache colors, of course, comes in tubes like this. I don't use them out of the tube, although you can. What I do is I put it in my pan maker, this is called. So what I do is squeeze out, one of these wells will take approximately the whole tube. So squeeze out your colors and try to cluster them in hues like your blues, yellows, whatever feels comfortable to you, but sort of keep your colors in a logical order. Squeeze them out, and I want you to let them dry. So squeeze out your palette, let it dry for a couple days. Don't cover it, put it in a safe place. You can see my palette's messy, but that's how I keep it. So that's the most important thing. We're going to be using this in a dry format. So I'd like you to come to class with your colors squeezed out already. And it's also important, once you do squeeze them out, I create a little chart of what color goes where, because I quickly forget what the exact name of the color. If it happens to run out, I can refer to this, and I'll know what to replace. So do that so you know what you're putting in your palette. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, because I didn't want to spend a lot of time for us to get this ready during class. So if you could have this ready, we could spend a lot more time painting. That's it, and I look forward to seeing you all. Thank you.